Good morning. Happy Halloween to those who do trick-or-treating. We're gonna get ready. I'm gonna do like skincare, makeup. I've got a couple hours, so I have to leave for work. And I've already wasted a couple hours diddly-daddling like usual. I'm gonna start it with the Paula's Choice Pore Reducing Toner. No makeup is picked out actually, except for, well, just my brow stuff. But we'll just pull things as we go. Sephora VIB sale officially open today. My order is placed, and yeah, you guys will see what I actually ended up deciding on. A couple of things sold out that were in my cart. I was like, okay, didn't see that. Well, you know what? I only seen one item. Like, there was like one item or two, but from the same brand, that I could see selling out. But what I had in my cart, one of them, only one sold out. And like another product that's been selling in and out from Morphe that I thought I'd get my hands on. But you know what? It sold out. It is what it is. This is my last Sephora makeup order that I'm doing for this year. Otherwise, the rest of this year, if I run out of my skincare, I'll go get something. But no more makeup. No more makeup in general for the rest of this year. So I placed my Sephora order. That's done. And then of course, is it Unearthly? Yes, Unearthly, the order. I don't know how long they take to get out here, but yeah, I'm not doing no more. I was gonna use this over my ear holes too. I'm not gonna do any more makeup orders the rest of this year. I would say, with the exception of something's a limited edition that I really like, I could see myself using. Otherwise, no. I'll allow it, but otherwise, no. Because starting January. Actually, okay, so I already told you guys this. Starting... What the heck? Time to move. I haven't worn my watch in like 2 weeks. I need to get Matt to remove another link. I need to remind myself because I want to wear that. And then I need to find my Fitbit that I had so I can give it to Grace. Because she was looking for it last night, and I know I kept it. I just don't know where I put it. But I also got to find the charging connector to go with it. I'm just going to take my ring off for a second. Okay, so before I get my brain all scrambled, I'm going to go with the Innisfree, the Green Tea Serum. So, okay. So Sephora order is done. No more buying makeup the rest of this year. Unless, like I said, the exception is something that's limited edition. Like, that's it. But it has to be something that I could actually foresee myself using. Otherwise, no. Because I don't want to buy something I'm not going to use. So Sephora's done. Unearthly Cosmetics, that order's coming. Alright, starting January, I'm allowing myself one eyeshadow palette purchase a month. The exception will be the Simply Posh Cosmetics. They have 2 new palettes coming. It's like a down-to-earth palette, 100% a me palette. And then the Cool Tone Teddy palette. That would be the exception of getting an extra palette, but that being said, that's not something I'm planning on running out and getting right away. Like, it could be later in the year next year. Who knows? And then otherwise, I feel like next year, because I want to make some changes, not even just for like my beauty purchases, but like even like grocery purchases. We run out of chicken nuggets, we go buy it right away. We run out of, like, I don't know, just coffee creamer, we go buy it right away. I keep telling Matt, like, I feel like we are so spoiled because as soon as we're out of something, we go get it. Now, the exception would be eggs, milk, bread, toilet paper, like laundry soap. Yeah, if you run out of that, go pick it up. But, like, the non-essentials, like, we're constantly just running out. I mean, we're able to, But just because you're able to do something doesn't mean you need to. So I was telling Matt, and like the kids know this because I reiterated it this morning. I was like, I really want to get back to us just waiting. Like if we run out of something that's not essential, let's wait. Like there's always groceries in the house. Like we need to eat the other stuff instead of running out. Like who the heck runs out and buys chicken nuggets as soon as you run out? We do. We don't need to. So it's not just like me wanting to spend less money on beauty, like makeup, but even on groceries, like learn to wait. So that's something else we want to do. And then, yeah, so like, that's for groceries. Because I feel like we could save a lot of money too by not running out and buying something as soon as we run out of it. Like, make us, like, wait a week or two. And then, let's see. So the main focus will be, like, on my beauty purchases. And again, this is all me. This is not my husband or that. This is me. And it's just based on me, like, I'm sitting here, eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow palettes, all these makeup brushes, all these body sprays, a carousel of all these mascaras, like, more makeup, 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 makeup. It's just everywhere. I have a job. I post on YouTube because it's fun. It's like my me time, my downtime. I like sitting down doing my makeup. And so I hit record. And, you know, like I said, it's fun. It's kind of relaxing in that. It's my me time. I put the Innisfree Green Tea Hot Dog Lotion. But that being said, I don't need to be going out and spending a shit ton of money every month accumulating more and more and more, because I feel like that's what it's getting to the point. I'm just accumulating so much stuff when I don't need to. I feel like people are going to watch me whether I have a lot of makeup or I don't have a lot of makeup. I mean, so yeah, I do want to cut way back next year. So that's why I said, like, and I'm not the only one. If you guys want to get on board too, if you find yourself that you are getting sucked in like myself, I mean, at the end of the day, it's my own problem, not anybody else's problem. But I've let myself get to the point where, like, something comes out and I'm like, check out. My friend Eden is going to be doing the same. I think she has one exception as well. She did tell me, I forget what it was. I'm going to now moisturize with the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hot Dog Cream. My nose has been getting a bit more dry. So I believe she's going to be doing the one eyeshadow palette a month limit as well. Whether it's a 4-pan palette or a huge palette, it's the limit's the limit. I don't know about her other makeup purchases, if she's going to make any changes there as well or not. But I don't know. Sometimes I just forget. We have conversations and then I forget because then I'm thinking of other things as well. But we do have one group going, and I don't know. Andy and Chris, Michelle, and I think there's a few other people who are part of this group, including Eden. Long Distance Besties, I think it's called, or something like that. And we do talk about makeup, but lately it's only me and Eden that's in there. Because Andy's doing a no-buy / like pan it project, which I think is fantastic. I don't want to do a no-buy, and I also don't want to do a pan it project. If I pan something, that's fantastic. But because Eden and I do talk about a lot of the new launches and stuff, Andy's staying out of it just because, I mean, and I understand this too, because I know this is why I'm also buying a shit ton of stuff that I don't need to. I see stuff and I get all excited and then I go buy it, so that I can see why Andy is not popping in. Chris, I'm not sure. I mean, she was, but no, she hasn't been communicating in the group chat. Anyways, that being said, I feel like we could potentially make a new group for accountability for anybody else who wants to get on the board with the one pan. I don't know. Not one pan. One shadow palette. Let's let this soak in for a second. I'm trying to think how I want to go about. I'm probably not going to buy any foundations because I think I can go all of next year, like the rest of this year and next year, without buying foundation. I do have more mascara coming. I have a couple, like I could probably go all next year without buying mascara. Like I said, I'm not doing a no buy, but I probably should write down what I actually want to do. I could see me doing repurchases of running out of favorites. But again, the likelihood of me running out of something is probably very low. Probably lip products I could see me running out of. But I swear I could probably get through all of next year without having to buy it. Well, probably without having to buy anything, especially if I just, you know, decide like just start using my stuff up. And then that money can go elsewhere, because that's something too. I don't want to keep putting my money all into friggin' makeup. And then I bought a bunch of purses this year. And it's like, girl, you go to work. What do you have all these purses for? I think I'm going to try and sell some of my purses on, what do you call it? Marketplace? Facebook Marketplace? Like locally? Because I'm not shipping anything out to anybody. It's not worth the hassle, in my opinion. Yeah, and then like, girls, stop buying body sprays. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff running through my head of what I would like to see me do. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now. Anyways, are any of you like thinking of changes that you want to make in the new year? Whether it's like got to do with beauty or not. I feel like for me, it's like a combination of, where's all your money going, girl? And I know where it's at. It's right here. So, it's Halloween. I'm not going to do a Halloween look for work. Would have been cool, though. So, for foundation today... Okay, I do want to wear the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the chocolate one. I really wish that... Okay, I'll tell you one thing I ordered. I ordered the original Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, the duo. It came with 2 full size in black. I kind of wish they would have done it with 1 black and 1 brown, like the Tower 28 duo. That would have been nice. I do like this wand. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to wear that today. Let's start with foundation. I do really like how this looked yesterday. I don't feel like it irritated me, so I'm going to use it again today, even though it stinks. So far, no one's commented that they have the Rimmel lasting finish. If you do, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to use it though. I said I wasn't going to, but I really liked how this looked. I'm going to do 2 pumps. Maybe next time I go to, what do you call it? Walmart. Well, no, you can't open them. Darn it. I don't know how to. I'm going to probably buy another one. No, I'm not. Take that back. Look how easily I'm like, I'll go buy another one. No, you're not. I have too many foundations. Some are so close to finishing up. But I would like to know if it's supposed to stink how it stinks. Anyways, I am happy with my purchases that I did. I already forget some of them, but I did put thought into what I ordered before I hit the checkout. And then I did go, of course, look to see if anything else new. Just wait. They're gonna like some stuff that's gonna pop up on there probably over the weekend or Monday that's new, and I'll be like, damn it. But again, if it's not something that I could see myself actually using. It'd be kind of pointless. I heard this morning that Fenty is selling their brand or company. It's like, what? Don't do that. Because I don't like when companies do that. I'm just like, Fenty gloss bombs are my favorite lip glosses. They're juicy. They're shiny. I like the colors. They smell good. I don't like when companies sell their brands to somebody else, because like then I worry about the formula being changed and whatnot. It's like, do I go buy a couple of Fenty gloss bombs in my favorite shade, Fussy, before that actually happens? Because I'm kind of tempted to do so. Anyways, do you guys want to know what sold out? Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you anything else of what I ordered until it actually gets here. It should be here Wednesday. By Wednesday, I could see it getting here before then, though. I still have my wish list. But it's mostly skincare and perfume. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah, the Patrick Ta duos. So the light version sold out. And the new one, the darker one, sold out. That's why I ordered these. Some of you might have thought it might have been like silly for me to go buy those before the sale. I knew when I knew that these were coming, that one of the first things I told myself was, you're buying those right away. Because one, I really like his blush is one of my favorite blushes to use for many reasons. The formula, the colors, how it's like the powder and the cream in one. But so yeah, both those sold and they are fantastic. So it doesn't surprise me that that sold. I'm not surprised this is gone as well. The Morphe Signature Lip Pencil Trio. I almost bought this, but I was like, girl, you don't wear lip liners barely ever. And I already have some. So that's not surprising to me that that sold out. I am surprised this isn't sold out. The NARS Mini Multiple Soft Blur Blush Stick sets. That still isn't sold out, and I'm surprised. You got Orgasm, Crave, Dulce Vita, and Fling. But you know what? It could be because these are minis. These shades have been around for quite some time. The Patrick Ta, ooh. Two of the Patrick Ta palettes are gone. The light one is sold out and the medium. I did order the medium. While it was still available, but now I'm like, does that mean that I'm not going to get it now? Now that it's sold out? Hey, I said I wasn't going to tell you guys. I mean, it's there. Okay, so that's not surprising. I guess so, yeah. I did order one of those. So the light and medium are sold out. So that isn't surprising to me whatsoever. I am surprised at the one size spray. I'm surprised that isn't sold out yet. I'm also surprised the Makeup Forever lip pencils not sold out yet. So, you know, if that was on your list, you still got a chance. This was sold out. I had this in my thing. The Morphe Ready Set Pro 16 piece. That sold out. I did have that. I was going to order that. Glow Recipe not sold out so far. Surprising. This Hourglass palette. Yeah. Oh, actually, it says available in store only. So I guess you can't get it on the app, which is kind of weird, eh? The Summer Fridays, the mini, that's not sold out, surprising. That's good. I feel like it would equal to like just over one full-size one. I wouldn't get that one though. The one that I did buy like last week or week before of the Summer Fridays where you get 2 full-size, I like this one better, and I'm actually surprised that isn't sold out. You get marshmallow, toasted marshmallow, and hot cocoa. We'll come back to this in a minute. All right, next, let me see. Yeah, like this one doesn't not, some of the foundations doesn't matter what I use, but it really like sticks to my nose, and this one isn't. Like even my Makeup by Mario one, I can see it on my nose. My throat is a little bit weird this morning. I do hope I'm not coming out then with anything else. I'm gonna put on some lip balm. Let's try to see what other lip balms I have around. The Sephora Lip Sleeping Mask in Hot Cocoa. If you can get your hands on this one, it smells so good. Whoops. I think I forgot to put lip balm on last night. I have a backup of this one. It's one of my favorites. Okay, for bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tarte Sculpt tape again. As you can see, I'm not squeezing anything else. Like I have it locked. So this one has like this twist to lock it so that product doesn't come out anymore. If you're wondering or not wondering, but there's still product on the sponge, so I'm just dabbing it on. And then we'll take a brush and blend this in. So it's Halloween. I am working 3 to 8 today. Tomorrow I'm working 12:30 to 8. Today's shift is just me going in and helping with the closing. And I don't know who's closing. And then I gotta get my schedules. I gotta make sure. My coworker sent me photos, but hers were all blurry. She sent me photos of the next 3 weeks schedule. I feel like I can make out some of it. The rest I can't. So I told Matt, I was like, I'll just take photos of them all when I get to work today. Chances of the schedule staying how they are right now, to me, in my opinion, slim to none. They're probably gonna change. Although next week's schedule, they already changed 3 times. So it makes it kind of impossible to plan anything. We watched It Chapter 2 yesterday, Matt and I, when you get home from work. Grace watched itty bits of it. She's like, nope, not doing it. This thing gives me nightmares. We were laughing. Clowns on TV don't bother me. Probably, I don't know if I've seen that in real life, if it would bother me or not, but I don't know. We're gonna watch Welcome to Derry. When I get off work tonight, I'm probably gonna come home, shower, hop in bed. Will I grab a snack? I don't know. I'm gonna eat before I go to work. I haven't eaten yet today just because I don't know what I want. But I'll probably at least have a snack when I get home. But we want to watch Welcome to Derry, so we might start watching that tonight. For bronzer, well, I'm going to take out my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. I don't even know what blush I want to use today. There's so many good ones. And I don't know what I want to use because normally I do my makeup. Someone asked the other day, like, how do you decide what makeup you're going to wear every day? Generally speaking, like the overall look, my makeup like I either have a blush color that I want to wear, and then I pick out an eyeshadow palette and lip color based on that, or there's an eyeshadow palette that I want to use, and then I pick out my blush and lip color based on that. I didn't pick anything out. So I might just use something I have here in the drawer, or I might use this one again, give it another, do another look with it. We'll see. Bronzer. Let's use, well, I think I'm going to start today's eyeshadow look off with this Makeup by Mario, for starters. I'm looking for a powder bronzer. I mean, what ones did I use this week? I'll use this one here again, the Give Me Glow Bronze Bombshell in Swim Shady. Starting to sweat. This is a nice bronze color too. Had the heat kicked in. I had to turn it up a bit. Woke up this morning, it was -10 outside. Just like great. I think Grace is going trick-or-treating tonight. She's going solo, but Matt is going to take her out. He's gonna like do what we've done for past couple of years. Go park somewhere while she goes around, and then she wants to go to a different area. She just hops in the car and he'll take her. See that? I see a spot of foundation hanging out right there. Who's officially playing Christmas music tomorrow? Not me. Well, no, because I'll be at work. But I think some people will be. So yeah, I'm going to take the Makeup by Mario and put this on my lids. Use it as an eyeshadow base for whatever look I end up doing. I think if you're into cream shadows, the Makeup by Mario ones are fantastic. They're matte. That's all he has right now is matte ones. I do think they're fantastic. The only reason why I haven't watched my Sephora VIB sale recommendation video. I don't know if I recommend it these or not. Because I tried to recommend things that I would go buy. I do like these though, but I'm not, at the moment, I'm not big into cream shadows. I'm still very much into powder shadows. But these are good. These are definitely good. It's just that when you're doing a Sephora VIB recommendation video, you kind of want to do it based on your favorites of what you would go out and repurchase. You don't want to just do a video based on everything that you've bought from Sephora. I know mine was quite large, but I do have a lot of favorites. At the moment, this is not a favorite, but it is a fantastic cream shadow, or a liquid shadow. And I think if you had multiple colors of this, I think they would layer nicely. I wonder if he'll do a shimmer formula. Why is there black specks in this brush? What did I use this brush for? Gonna have to put that in the wash pile. Which is still continuing to grow. She's warm. When that heat kicks in, dang. I'm just gonna put some brow glue in. Time goes back an hour Sunday. Don't forget, guys. At least here in I have Sunday off. So we're gonna do, probably spend the entire day just watching movies, hanging out, quite frankly, because I'm almost certain next week I'm working Monday through Friday, have Saturday off, and then I'm working next Sunday. I can't remember. Like I said, my coworker, what she sent me was all blurry. I don't know if I'm training anybody. I did train somebody the other day. They didn't make it. I kind of feel bad. At the same time, I don't. The whole purpose of training somebody, and I train them for 2 days, the whole purpose is to see what they're capable of, if they're going to catch on. This is the first person who I was like, yeah, I won't get into it, but yeah. Another person is being trained now. And I don't know, like, are we going to bring in at least one more since one of them didn't work out? I don't want to get into it, but I gave my review after the second training day. Going over it in my head too. But I can't be like, oh, they were nice. No, nice is not a reason to. There's a process. There's a process. Not every position is meant for everyone. Yeah, some dryness around my nose. But yeah, that foundation, it stinks, okay? It's a weird, it's not, I don't think it's rancid, but I mean, maybe that's how it's supposed to smell. Can you guys, if you do have that Rimmel lasting finish, can you please let me know what yours smells like? Okay, for blush, I'm gonna go warm. Now I don't know. Did something fall? I don't think so. Okay. Maybe I'll do, yeah, I want to do my cheeks first. I kind of want to use another one of these, but should I pick another color? Hopefully, if you wanted one of these, you were able to get your hands on it before it sold out. At least the ones in my Sephora. No, it's too pink. I guess I'll do a different color. Actually, where is... Maybe this one. I think this one will go. After Party. Let's just use this one. Oops. I'm going to just dip into both of these. And put it on. This is the Morphe After Party palette. Trio. I know I definitely recommended these ones as well. If you want the Patrick Ta ones, but you don't want to pay the Patrick Ta money, go get the Morphe ones, because these are also fantastic. I have 3 shades and I like all 3. The formula is nice. The colors are pretty. A lot of like what I say about why I like something, my description ends up being the same. Like they blend nice, they layer nice, they're pretty. I have dry skin. Yeah, like look at that. That's a great color. I'm just like, yeah, you know, just mixing those two. This is the shade After Party, and I feel like this is a like another like great everyday color. All right, and I'm just gonna take my sponge just over the edge. I'm like, do I want a highlighter on today? Maybe. I think what I want to do is setting powder first, and then I'll do highlighter. So I'm going to take some of this setting powder. Some of this here. Here. And then I'll probably use well, I did like how the Morphe one, I used that one to set my cheeks yesterday. If you have, Morphe is a nice glowy one. If you have the e.l.f. What's the e.l.f. one called? There's a couple of different powders to me that they have similarities between them. Don't be work. Nope, not work. Good. Hourglass. So Hourglass. This is similar to the Hourglass, but the Hourglass is obviously, it's more. That's all I can say. Can't think of the word right now. Where did I put? So like the e.l.f. Halo Glow one would kind of do a similar thing to this. Actually, that one's kind of too, I don't like that one. That's too, I feel like I'm missing a powder. Not you. No, I can't remember. The e.l.f. one is too Tin Man like. Some of you might understand what I mean. So I like putting like something matte kind of like in this area and then here, but I'm gonna take the Morphe one and put that one, use this one to set the cheeks before I go on with any powders. I do think this is a good one. This is one I will repurchase when I'm gone, or when it's gone. So like this is the kind of thing like next year, if I run out of it completely, I'll go buy another one. But otherwise, I won't. Like I'll just wait. Some things don't need to be purchased right away. Just use this to just finish setting. I know I'm going to hit pan on this. Actually, I already have. Right there. I've hit pan. I have the shade Cloudlight. Oh, sorry. The shade Dawn. Morgan Turner has, I think, all the shades, or 3. She uses the lightest one for certain areas. She uses the darkest one over where she bronzed. And I don't know what she uses the third one that she has, but I know she has 3. She also really likes these, and I don't blame her. I think they're fantastic. Or it's a fantastic powder. It's not too glowy, but it does give a nice, it gives a nice little glow. For highlighter, I'm going to use a Rare Beauty. Again, this is tried and true. This is a favorite. I really like these Rare Beauty highlighters. But I think this one is a nice color to go with this cheek. And I literally just kind of buff it in lightly, and then I'll go over the powder with powdered blush. I like doing highlighter then powder blush. Like I'll do my cream blush. If I'm doing liquid highlighter, I'll do the liquid highlighter first and then go over with the liquid or cream blush. And then if I'm doing powdered highlighter, I'll do my cream products first, set it with something so that nothing's like sticky or like moves things, and then I will go in with powder highlighter and then take my powder blush over. So I kind of like just blending it. That's Mesmerize. I mean, if I were to, I do have a couple, like the highlighters I have in my collection, they're all my favorite highlighters. But if I had to narrow it down to one, bless me. If I had to narrow it down to one, I probably recommend just get a Rare Beauty one, but be careful with it. And now I'm going to go into the powder blush part. I hope the heck I'm not getting sick again. I was just sick like two weeks ago, and I went to work every damn day sick. I do not want to get sick again. Please don't let me get sick again. Okay, I guess I'm going to go into this brush. And I'm going to go into the powder. Go over. Then I'll flip it around and just buff it a little bit. So pretty. Not buff it, but like fan it out, whatever you want to call it. Such a great everyday color. I know some people like their blush to not be seen. Listen, if I'm going to wear blush, I want to see it. I'm just going to take my sponge just over, and then we're going to spray my face to make sure everything is good. And that's it for the face. We'll do the eyes next. Do I want any more face powder, though? I don't think I do. What's wrong with my lashes? I feel like there's a gap. What the heck? That mirror's not close enough. Do I have a gap in my darn eyelashes? Am I missing? That side's fine. They're just kind of clumpy together, but why are you clumpy? I think I need to get a lash comb. All right, let's spray my face. Don't need this much. I just like how it feels being sprayed on my face. Like, no wonder you go through setting spray so fast. Yeah, I know. And then I just sponge. Let that dry. I'm going to take my little fan. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this palette again. Because like I said, Gimme Glow Cosmetics has two new palettes coming out, and I probably, the chances of me buying them are high for sometime next year. Not this year though. I'm not ordering any more eyeshadow palettes this year unless it's a limited edition and I know I'm going to use it. Otherwise, no. Okay, so that's done. Let's put this in here. What do I want to eat before I go to work? I don't know. So for the eyeshadow, let's grab some eye brushes. This is a nice palette. Yesterday I used it. It lasted on me all day. I have no complaints about it. Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, I already used you. You can get out of my way. You can go there. I'm gonna go into, I guess my only complaint was I don't think it's as warm as they say it is, but that's just me. I'm gonna grab a cloth. I'm gonna start out the same way I did yesterday. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. Oh, you guys can't even see. I'm gonna start with this shade right here. I'm gonna go into Bare Necessities. So this one right here. Right here. Bare Necessities. I can't believe I've already been sitting here as long as I've been sitting here. Oh my gosh, Tammy. It's because I talk too much. But we all know that my videos are not just tutorials. They're not tutorials. They're just me sitting here getting ready for the day, chit-chatting. Because I am not. This is not my career. This is not my job. This is just a little old lady at home who likes to play with makeup and wear it. Making friends. Cleaned it off. Nothing extra on here. I'm just going to blend up here. Which I'll probably do something else up there later. I'm going to grab this Singe brush. The E06. That's kind of cute. I'm going to go... Ooh, they're also cute. I'm going to go into Oversized, which is this one right here. And these are pigmented too. Very pigmented. I'm not tapping my brush off though. I'm doing this shade because I didn't use this one yesterday. But a lot of these shades are very... I mean, they're all browns. So it's very similar. And just outer corner into the crease. Going back into that shade Oversized. The new Simply Posh Cosmetics palette. Do you guys think that's going to be pastel? I'm wondering if it's going to be pastel. I don't know if they've done a pastel palette. But it's like definitely gingerbread. Makes me think kind of Candyland. But like Christmas version. Like a pastel Christmas palette that involves maybe a little bit of neutral because of the gingerbread. Like gingerbread's gotta be involved in that palette because they're showing gingerbread men in the photo. The Nomad one, I definitely want to see it, but I'm more intrigued with the Simply Posh Cosmetics one. Obviously, if it's pastel, I'm probably not gonna end up getting that one. As of right now, actually, I mean, I did my Unearthly Cosmetics order, but aside from Natasha Denona, I don't think there's any, and the two new Give Me Glow Cosmetics palettes, I don't think there's anything that's like really like radar, go get it. I mean, even the Give Me Glow Cosmetics ones, it's not screaming like, hey, go get me right now. I want to take a powder. I'm just going to use the Morphe powder. Just blend up the edge up here. It's a bit glowy, but whatever. It's fine. I just want something I can blend over the edge up here. See, like to me, this looks like a cool tone look, does not look, nothing extra on the brush. It does not look warm to me at all. I'm gonna dip into Bare Necessities, so the shade right here. I'm just gonna do one dip and tap. So I do want some more color brought up. Because like I have all this space out here, so I do want something. But I do like layering these browns. I mean, they are pretty. They're definitely, they're cool toned, okay? I'm going to go into, I'm going to use this Morphe EO4 brush. What's another brown I haven't used yet? I mean, I feel like I used most of them. Positively Adorable. Okay, I'm going to go into this one, which kind of looks very similar to this one, but that one looks similar to that one. Positively Adorable. And this one also on the outer corner and into the crease, but this one not as high. I'll put that one on the lower lash line with the same brush. Just dip. So yeah, today's look is going to end up looking a lot like yesterday's. It's a brown eyeshadow palette. So the majority of the looks are going to look almost identical. Unless you bring another palette in. Like this, if you're straight up just neutrals, browns all day, every day, this is a great palette for you. But if you're someone who's like rainbow bright and you're wearing colorful looks all the time, I wouldn't buy this. Not unless you want it to have one large neutral palette in your collection for the just in case. Okay. So that's where we're at right now. For shimmer today, what did I use yesterday? I used Wanna Play, and I think I did Such a Softie. I think today I want to do Chocolate Cub, so I'm going to start it with this one. Chocolate Cub. And I mean, you could put that straight across your lid and you're done. But I want to use another color, and I think I feel like I did that one yesterday. Where did I use that one? I don't remember. Shoot. I'll do this. Darn, I don't know what one. Crap, I don't know what one I want to use. I'm gonna do Snuggly Squad. And this palette has been restocked. It's limited edition, so it did go out of stock. It has been restocked if you were wanting to get it. Just going back into Chocolate Cub. That's pretty. I want to get a white because I'm making a mess. I think I stuck my finger in the black. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I stuck my finger in the black by accident. Now we're gonna do the same. So the shimmers that I'm using again, Chocolate Cub and Snuggly Squad. Those are the two shimmers I'm using. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, so it's I've used this palette before, like, by, like, months ago, probably, maybe even a year ago, honestly. I like the formula. The formula is nice, like I said. I'm not really making a mess in this palette. It's very, I don't know. It's pigmented. That's definitely a standout for me. It's pigmented. Man, I'm not really having any problems with anything. Oh, I do want to line, again, the upper lash line, I think. I feel like I should. And I'm going to line it with Hug Life. So this dark brown right here. There is a black in here, but I'm going to use this brown. And I think whatever's left over, take it right at the base of your lashes. I've seen some people put, and then they're going to take this brush, nothing extra on it. I'm just going to blend. I've seen some people put powder on their waterline. How on earth are you doing that? I know some of it actually flicks up into the waterline, but no thank you. So I guess we're kind of smoky again today, but it's pretty. And then again, whatever's left over. Now, what am I missing? I feel like, yeah, like there's so much space up here that I kind of want to... I feel like a lot of these are too... Let me try this one. I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to go into... I just need a little bit more something out there. I'm going to go into Honey Pots. Just dip. And it might look crazy for a minute, but I'm going to take another, just like that for a second. Like I said, it's going to look crazy for a minute, but you'll see. Just that there's so much space out here. I'm gonna go into Cocoa Cuddles, which is this one right here. Just out here though. It might look a little dark and I'm going to clean up out here, but to me that's better. I don't want stark white, like I don't want just shadow on my lids. I need the shadow to come up some. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a different powder. I'm gonna go into the Huda Easy Bake powder, because I think the Morphe one's not gonna work for this part. And I'm gonna take this brush. It's Simply Posh, doesn't say what it is. But now I'm gonna go into the Huda powder. And now blend a little bit. Just like that. Do we have enough sparkle? I mean, that's pretty. I could get this look also with like many other palettes that I have, but this is pretty. You can see there's like a little bit of a disconnect right here because this eyeball is starting to water a tiny bit. Do I want more sparkle or do I just want to leave it as is? I want to add a little bit more of that snuggle. Right there. But yeah, this is a pretty look. I gotta finish my eyebrows in that so it doesn't look so weird, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think of this palette. Again, who has it, who doesn't, who did want to get it, but it was sold out. Okay. Finish the eyebrows off, but I think I'm going to leave the eyes here so that I don't, like, ruin them somehow. So yeah, let's finish these eyebrows. I think the chocolate brown, not mascara, the brown one will go good with this again. What time is it? Still got 2.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. I can hear the Canadian national anthem playing. I wonder who's watching. Something. History. More than likely. See, I feel like having my eyebrow done makes the eye look more put together. So if you're wondering, like, hey, why do you always do your eyebrows? That's why. I feel like this is incomplete. Having the eyebrow done makes it look more complete. At least on myself. You do not have to do your eyebrows. Yeah. Eyebrows are done. Okay. What do you guys think? Does the eye look okay? Again, it's definitely another smoky glam. Part of me kind of wants to throw a little something else in here to like razzle dazzle it up. But what would I put in there without ruining the eye look? I'm not sure. So we're gonna go with the Too Faced Chocolate Mascara. Yeah, it is a pretty look. Like I said, it's a bit disconnected on this side because that side's watering. I'm trying to leave it alone now. Because knowing me, I'd end up ruining it somehow. Question is, do I want a matte lip today? A glossy lip? A balmy lip? That's the ultimate question. I don't know. So yeah, there's one eye done. Again, I don't like that this one's watering. But sometimes nothing you can do. I'll get to this eye in a second. I just want to see. So this is not sold out, and I'm actually surprised by this one too. The Say Mini Dew Blush, not sold out. I think that's a good one if you want to try them. The Tower 28, not sold out. Surprised by that one as well. The Sephora Favorites Holiday Lip Kit Value Set, surprised that one's not sold out. But, you know, maybe no one's really interested in that. No, this one says available in store only. So the Dior, the Pink Glow Ritual Makeup Set. This is sold out. The Merit Archival Set. I knew that one was going to sell out. I also was thinking about getting that one, but then the color, I wouldn't use the color. I almost ordered this because this is one of my favorite products, the Say Super Glowy Gel. I've gone through two full size or one full size and like a couple of them smaller ones. It's good. Eventually one day I will repurchase that. The Makeup by Mario Etherealized Nature. Not surprised actually that one hasn't sold out. This. Surprised that this one's not sold out yet, the LYS. But I feel like a lot of people like myself already went and bought that as soon as it came out. The Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm Vault. I am actually surprised that that's not sold out so far. But maybe, you know, I mean, today's just day one. The Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar. That one's still available. The Kosas Mini Blushes Life. That's still available. Owen Henriksen, the mini. That's still up there. Okay. So, I mean, like, it looks like a lot of stuff still in stock. It's very well possible that people are curating, like really curating what they're gonna end up buying. Like even the K18 is still available. So I don't know. I'll probably check back later. I'm not ordering anything else, but I'll probably check back later and see. The Gisou Honey Gloss Ceramide Mask, that sold out. I could see this possibly selling out. The Fleur Decadent Layering Body Mist set. I could possibly see that. Or see that possibly selling out. Otherwise, though, I don't see anything like... What else could potentially go? There's also the fact that people could just be all makeup out or there's nothing that they actually really want. That sold out. I didn't order that one. I was going to because that's one of my favorite mascaras, but I ordered something different. I could also potentially see this selling out too, the Fleur Mini Perfume Sampler. Potentially. It's hard to say what people are really into, and then like if you're like myself, you might have already gone and bought a bunch of stuff. The Armani liquid blushes still available. I know, like for me, like I feel like the sets, like the kits, are good. They tend to be good values. Not all of them, but some of them tend to be. What else could I potentially see? Actually, Notify Me available. So this is now not available. I'm assuming it must have sold out. It says coming soon. It it was already on the app, so I'm going to assume it sold out. Because I did buy that one. Because in my mind, that was going to be one of the ones that sells out. There's also a second Fleur Paradise Skin and Hair Body Fragrance Mist. I know a lot of us like body mist. I don't know, did I ever tell you guys how I do my fragrance? I usually do my lotion, and then I will do a body spray, and then I'll get dressed, and then I'll do perfume. And then I think it lasts the whole day. But generally that's how I layer. Can I see anything else here potentially selling out? I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot of good things on here, but like me myself, I'm like on Sephora throughout the year. But for some people, they wait. They don't buy anything from Sephora. They have a lot of willpower. And there's another word, I can't think of it top of my head, but they just wait until the VIB sales happen every year. I think it's like twice a year. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new that's been added so far. This is sold out, but this has been gone since it launched. The Say Best of Say mini vanity case. I think that's an excellent way to try out Say. But yeah, I think I'm going to get off of here because I don't see anything else that I could potentially see selling. I don't know. You guys let me know. Is there anything that you suspect is going to sell out like right away? Just gonna get out of there. Anyways, I need to finish my other eyeball because you guys are like, come on, stop chatting. I do like this look. Could have gone a little bit. I probably could have done a lighter color of blush too. Especially where my eyes are really the main focus. Maybe my Halloween costume today is going to work with no glasses and walking around bumping into stuff. No, I can't read, and I have a hard time seeing people's faces without my glasses. Like without my glasses, if you're not like this close to me so I can see your face is blurry. And then, yeah. I've walked by so many people before when I'm not wearing my glasses because I didn't recognize who they were. Probably sometime in the new year. I'm probably, by spring I want to go get my eyes redone again. Update my prescription. I was gonna do it this year, but I kept putting it off and off and off, and I'm just like, whatever, I'll just wait. Because my current glasses are still fine. But I do need a stronger prescription. Do you guys want to see me do another look with this palette tomorrow? Let me know. If you do, I'll use it again tomorrow. I think the main thing that would change though is just the shimmers that I'm doing, or let's just call them metallics. That's what they are. But that'll probably be like the only difference if I use this again tomorrow, is the metallics that I use. For me, this is like if I want a smoky look, like a neutral, I would grab this palette. But yeah, I mean, this is it. What lip though? I feel like I always have a hard time picking out lips too because I have so many damn lip products. All right. I do like that mascara. That's a nice one. Okay, and then for our lips, guys, let's do... Oh, that's a twisty. Oh, that's not even what I thought it was. Let's see what this one looks like. This is MAC in the shade Teddy. It's one of those... I bought that MAC lip set. It's like all different variations of Teddy. But this is a great everyday color for me. Do I need something warmer? Do I need something warmer? That's fantastic freaking color. Is it too cool tone for this look? I'm telling ya, stop buying shit. Let me check this out. I'm not buying any more Lawless Forget the Filler glosses in any other shades unless, like, look at that. So pretty. Unless it's Velvet. That's my favorite shade. I've already gone through like 2 of the Velvet. This one's Maple. Maple Sugar. Smells so good. The Lawless Forget the Filler. I don't wear this one today because this one's almost gone. It's like down here. I want to finish using this one out. It's kind of similar in color to this, a little bit. So pretty. Like the eye look is actually prettier. I know it isn't sparkly, but it's just, it's very pretty. Yeah, I'm going to do this one because I want to finish using this one up as well. Now I kind of want to do a look tomorrow using this. That is stunning. That's a perfect everyday color. I need to clean my mirrors. I need to get some Windex and clean them all so I can see in them. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. I feel like I'm going to work full glam. That's fine though. Yeah, so this is today's look, guys. I hope you like it. I like it. Everything that's on my face will be in the description box. Is my makeup a little bit much for today? Maybe, but I mean, I have it. I gotta wear it. I want to wear it. This is nice. Matt's gonna be like, holy shit. This is like a glam eye look. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a nice glammy look for work. Again, I'm kind of not happy with like this. You see how like over here it's kind of like, ooh, nice and swoopy. This side, those watering. If you have watery eyes like me, you understand how sometimes it does get a bit annoying. I don't, especially when you're trying to not have a disconnect right there with your shadow, but what can you do? Anywho, I thank you guys all so much for hanging out, sticking with me. Yeah, let me know. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button. And you'll see me back here tomorrow. Today's Friday. Yeah, so tomorrow expect at least 2 videos. There's going to be another video today. If you're into like Jesus, the Bible, I also have like a little series called Tea with Jesus. I'm trying to post on my days off. I recorded one yesterday. I'm going to post that today. But yeah, and if you're just here for the makeup, that's even awesome too. Anyways, yeah, so there'll be 2 videos today. Get ready with me, Tea with Jesus. Tomorrow, get ready with me, and a weekly roundup should be going up tomorrow night after work, because I'll get recorded after work tomorrow. And unless I wait till Sunday morning to record it, we'll see. Either way though, there'll be 2 videos today, 1 for tomorrow for sure, and either 1 Sunday. There'll be 2 tomorrow or 2 Sunday. They're coming now, so no worries. And I think I might start my makeup collection series as well. I feel like a lot of people do it in December. I think I'm going to do mine in November. But I got to look at my schedule. But alright. Until then, guys, again, appreciate you all. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, until next time, have a good one. Happy Halloween.